Fable squad! Right, did you think I forgot about my Gracie? Did you think I forgot? I actually actively went and looked for something from Grace VanderWaal's VanderWaal thing. I actively went because I actually thought of her. I was actually thinking about her the other day, and I was thinking to myself, wait a second, you know what? I haven't seen any requests anywhere. I know that there are a few, right? But I'm like, no, I'm gonna go and search for something. I'm literally gonna find something, click on it, and react to it, right? So we have landed on the backyard. I've never heard of it. I don't know it. I've just been looking through her VanderWaal stuff, and it's short. It's 2 minutes 29. But I'd love to see what it is. You know what I mean? I kind of feel like these sort of things I've done, like the other one, the evangelical or something like that, is kind of like a window into Grace VanderWaal's mind, right? Specifically this VanderWaal story. So the backyard, man, Grace VanderWaal, let's rock and roll, man. As you know, it's great the form, but you know how that's gonna go. Let's go. Lay down in the backyard, remix of instrumental, waking up slowly.
Watch the stars and talk about how in comparison to the endless infinite we are so small, such a tiny little.
I love that. Let's be cliche, right? And let's sit in the backyard and watch the stars and talk about the how small we are in the infinite universe, right? I feel like she's such a complex thinker. That's what I love about Grace. She's always been that kind of girl, like that kind of little girl for me, where she's got such a complex sort of mind, yet she looks at everything in so simplistically, right? Where she looks at as everything, she's a wanderer. For me, she's a wanderer. And she's saying, just look at how small and minuscule we are. We are such a small, microscopically small, tiny puzzle piece in a much greater puzzle, in a much greater universe, right? And she's always thinking about this purpose and where we fit in. She looks at everything. She looks at life as a jigsaw puzzle, right? But she finds the beauty in it, where it almost feels like she knows where the pieces go, if that makes any sense, right? This is why I love doing these Grace VanderWaal, the VanderWaal things, because it's kind of like a piece into her mind. You know what I mean?
Planet, we are still.
Sorry, I'm gonna go a little bit back there.
We are still insignificant, but then I notice how all I has a moment, so I might as well take my time and live it.
Hey, basically saying I notice how all the hours are moving, so I might as well take my time and live it. Right? She's saying I notice how quickly this life is going, so I might as well just take my time and let me enjoy the moment. Let me enjoy this moment on earth. Let me not think too far. Let me not think too deep into this. Let me just live in the moment. I love that. Beautiful.
I might as well take my time and live it.
And now you know she composes. I know this, right? No one had given me any information on this. Obviously, I picked this at random, but I know for a fact that she composes. I know for a fact that she put all of this in. She is super involved in absolutely everything she does. Now, this is obviously less of a formal piece, right? Less of a studio piece, right? But she does it all, and all of this kind of like fits and translates into what she does in her professional career. And you can see where it all starts from. You can see the building blocks. This is the building blocks of Grace VanderWaal on what you see on the sort of more mainstream side of things, right? I prefer the building blocks. Do you know what I mean? Because the building blocks just show you the foundation of a human being, which I think is just awesome.
Talk all about our childhood, all the memories and stories they're embarrassing, all the things that left us with scars that made us who we are.
Look at that. What girl? They made us who we are. This girl is 16 or 17. I think she's 16, right? And she's got the foresight to say, don't ever be afraid of your scars, because your scars are what makes you who you are. Those adversities, those times where you've been cut and bruised and wounded, right? Don't be afraid of those things. Don't be afraid of those moments. Those moments will pave the way for a better future, for a better tomorrow. She's 16, people. 16. If not, maybe 17. But I'm going to say 16 still.
We are dumb, but we are smart. I wanna learn who you are.
She said there, right? She says, we are dumb, but we are also smart. That is a true representation of human beings. We are dumb, but we also are smart, right? We've achieved so many things in this world. Just look around you and see what humanity has achieved, right? But also look around you and see what humanity has destroyed. And she's like, I want to learn who we are. I need to dive deeper. Come on, man.
Slide down.
So beautiful. That for me was, even though it was a short piece, it was so elegant and so timeless that I actually feel like that should have been on an LP. Didn't that song feel to you like it should have been on an LP? It just should have been on one of those old school timeless LPs where you hear the static and you hear the crackle, and then that plays, and for a brief moment in time you have some peace. That's how it feels for me. This should be pressed onto an LP. This particular one should be pressed into an LP because it feels like a classic, doesn't it? That's just for me. Anyway, you guys let me know down in the bottom. As you know, 10s, of course, I love Grace VanderWaal. I always have loved Grace VanderWaal, right? She never disappoints me. She's always impressive. I think she's amazing. Anyway, guys, you let me know what you think. You can also put down some requests down in the comment section as well, because if there have been requests, I don't know where they are. So please help. Right? Love you all, man. Please stay safe. Please stay safe. Stay healthy, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.